Hi, today we continue with an other important of useEffect function. This is the second parameter of useEffect function. Now I will change the API URL server little. I have API server for getting the course detail by course ID. These are all my courses and it has course ID. And I can get the detail of a course by each course ID like this. You can see we call it return array of course and which course ID is still a return array but just array of one course. So I just guess one course here. If I change the course ID, I get another course. So in today's lesson, I will show you how to use useEffect function with the parameter change like the course ID here. So we need an input to contain the course ID. We want to retrieve the course information. Course ID. I need another username for the course ID here. And set course ID for update course ID. Default parameter will be string. Course detail. I need a button to retrieve the course information by the course ID I input here. So on click will set course ID with the new course ID. You see it will not work. You see the effects with async function. I need an on-chain function here, so I can change the value of this code ID. I get the update cost ID from user input by event.target.value. You see, it will not involve the useEffect function. That is because I need to change the dynamic cost ID here. I will use basic to pass the cost ID parameter here. I left off $sign. It still not work. This is because when I change cost ID, this function in useEffect function will not work because the second parameter I pass here is not an empty array. So this function, this callback function in useEffect function will run only one time when my component was first rendered. So to make this callback function in useEffect function can run multiple times when the code ID parameter here change. I need to change the second parameter of useEffect function to array of dependency as I said you before. So it depends on the chain of code ID. So the second parameter will array of dependency, and dependency here it will be cost ID. So let's try again. The first render it will call effect callback function and get the cost information by code before cost ID here. Now when I change to another cost ID, you see it's run again. Let me try this here. we set the default empty array. Okay, when on change function, when I change inputs, it will, for example, I change to a value for code ID because my API server detects just a not a valid object ID for this code ID, so it return an error here. So we done this time here we can use copy because my API server does not handle for this error, so you can copy to avoid this error. And because I copy and this on chain event file, so it set code ID, and because the code ID here is changed, so this callback function will be called again. You will see another effect with async function in console log, and it will connect to API server to get the new cost information. So you can see here. Okay, so thank you for watching. In this tutorial, you know how to dealing with the second function of useEffect function to so you can run the callback function in useEffect function multiple times depend on the chain of the value array we want.